Alright folks, welcome back. We are getting ready to launch our big attack on Liu Cong. Our troops have already left. As you can see, we've got a force of, 6,000 and 8,000 would be 14. Plus, let's call that 11, that's going to be 25. 32. 39. 47. And 52. Let's hope that I did that math slightly wrong so you can all get a chuckle. Well, we got about 52,000 soldiers, roughly, marching on the 16,000 troops he has left, and about 4,000 troops up here in this port, which I swear to God, he's going to leave these 4,000 troops up there with Sai He not doing anything to help. I would not be at all surprised to see that happen. But, let's get moving. Chow's unit has been destroyed. Ma Tang is still plugging away at Cao Cao. Please give us your orders. That's ridiculous. Can I shoot from here? No. Can I shoot from here? No. Can I shoot from here? Yes. Come on, destroy it in one shot. No, that wasn't good enough at all, really. Sabotage! Damn it, I hate it when they just barely survive and can attack your troops on the next turn. I can't get up there, can I? Nope. Damn it. Alright, so I'm gonna have those towers taking whatever little pot shots they feel like taking at me. I don't think that will stop Liu Bei's army, but you never know. Who would I? The righteous army set to avenge the Han. And now I'm gonna tell you why we're attacking Liu Cong, folks. Liu Biao died, and then Liu Cong's older brother, Liu, whatever his name was, he died. Liu Cong immediately took over control of the province. Started sending out a military force to harass Cao Cao's facilities on the shore. And now you might think, hey, he's harassing Cao Cao, he's fighting for the Han, you should be pleased, right? No, I shouldn't, because he wasn't fulfilling his filial duties as a son and observing the proper mourning period, folks. He was supposed to put on ceremonial white armor and spend like 2 weeks going around weeping and gnashing his teeth and banging his fists against the wall and being totally useless to his people. That's the only way to show filial love, duty, respect, and honor. A beast that wants this course of reason would have mourned longer, folks. And that's why Liu Bei must crush him in the name of upholding Confucian virtue. I'll come up with a reason to crush Ma Tang later. Okay, so I got the army there on the move. Let's see what's going on down here. I should have all my facilities being developed. So whenever Jing's... Yeah, and I've got no officers free, though. But I do have people there who need to be employed, so... let's keep trying to hire them. Oh, she's moved into this city, but she still doesn't want to be hired. Lego? Nope. Heijuzhen? Nope. Alright, we'll just do some inspections here. Will has slowly slipped down. I guess I could have moved Meng Huo up here to join his wife, but come on, I want officers. The real key to beating the computer of this game is just to have more officers than they do. Yeah, sure, you can hire that guy, whatever. Whatever makes you happy. Great city of Chengdu. Well, they got that Chengdu spirit. We got spirit, yes, Chengdu, we got spirit, how about you? Still working on towers. Well, how about transporting, or I mean a ship, how about transporting some of them towers up to, fine city of, don't have a lot of troops. Got an okay amount of gold. Here's what I'm looking at now. It's a bunch of food. This city produces food at an incredible rate, and because its order is pretty high and there's no enemy cities that can reach it, I don't have to defend it that much, so... Why don't you send a ton of... No, wait. I still have to do equipment. Yes, the whole point of this was to move the 2 towers up there. So now, some food and some towers heading to Zhitong. To make that attack that's coming up even more irresistible. Zhitong's got some superstars in there running the show. Zhang Fei is currently in charge, of course, but anybody can employ her. Nope. 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 These guys just do not want to work for me at all. Liu Cong, you can go hire this guy. Why the hell not? Somebody else is already working on this guy. So Doom Screamy. Why don't you go get Lego? Because even though your picture's still there, you can't actually do it. Little chance, little chance. Oh, fine. It was worth looking at, I suppose. Soldiers have been mustered. Next, we must get some ketchup. They already got mustard, you see. And Shi Grimmeth is ready to show the world his might and stuff. Looks like Cao Cao has taken something over here and really thrown off the map again. Is that you personally, Cao Cao? No, this time you are not vacationing on the shore with 1,000,000 of your closest friends. This battle down here certainly is going in interesting new directions. They apparently have built, like, super facilities, because they've got forts going instead of camps. That may be worth taking a quick look at. How's everybody doing technology-wise? Now, Cao Cao has 50 primary ordnance, 49 support ordnance. I think they're talking about fire traps and stuff. Relations are hostile with them, neutral with Ma Tang, trusted with Sun Quan, and hostile with Liu Cong. Here's what I'm interested in. I have... Behind Cao Cao, I've got the most gold. I've got the highest expenses, the highest revenue, and yeah, Cao Cao's got more of everything that I do, pretty much. But I'm ahead of everyone else. He's got all the spear upgrades, he's got all the pike upgrades except one, all of the crossbow upgrades, and he doesn't seem to care much about cavalry. It's interesting because he sent Ji Hao Yuan out with a big cavalry unit, and of course Ji Hao Yuan got captured and later managed to escape. He's got all of the... He doesn't have Yunnan ladder yet, but he's got military reform, which means he's got big fat units. He doesn't give a shit about construction, which is why he doesn't have, or reinforced facilities, which is why he doesn't have super cool towers like I do. Sun Quan's got reinforced ramparts. They're going the defensive route. He's a duke. I'm a grand general. And we have strategists with very similar names. We gotta get Pang Tong on our force. That's what we gotta do. Yeah, but I gotta get some districts going. I might just devote an entire video to organizing districts. Matter of fact, once Jinkai and Guanping are settled, that would probably be a really good idea, actually. Alright, anyway. Send a turn. I don't think they're going to try to counterattack. Well, they might. Liu Bei, Zhu Jing's transport units have arrived at Dongting. What will you do with Zhu Jing's unit? Have them remain in Dongting. Have them remain in Gongang, because I have to get them to take gold and stuff out of those areas. But Cao Cao's guys are down there attacking Sun Quan's stuff some more. Yes, the big counterattack is on its way. 7,000 good pikes. And that's pretty much the end of his army. Jin Yi's got thin troop count A. Oh yeah, it's had thin troop count for a while now. Shi Hao Yuan is still hanging out there, isn't he? Yeah. Okay. Let's keep trying to hire these guys. No space for development. Nothing to do there. Alright, so that's a good pike unit, which means that they're weak against cavalry. But I gotta get rid of these guys before anybody can go anywhere. Mr. Sirius's leader is now 80. He continues his move away from complete mediocrity towards semi-competence. That hurt. Well, they took reduced damage apparently, but I don't know how fire traps work, and I have a bad feeling that one's going to get used against me now because I didn't get rid of it. Oh well. Reach these guys. Yes, they're confused. Now that means they will not be launching fire attacks on anybody. And that's how you making any moves up here? Nope. Alright, let's see about hiring some of these people who just do not want to work for me. I know I keep going to the same cities over and over, looking to get somebody to hire those guys, but... Hey, Fan Shi might be able to hire that guy, although... Probably somebody else already working on it. Alright, keep on keeping on here. It would be really nice if I got any kind of action on hiring these people. Zhang Hong might hire that guy, but somebody else is already looking to hire him. And nobody can hire that guy ever. He is unhireable. What about Lego? Branded Element is in there hanging out with Zhao Yun. That's nice. They got similar helmets. They can talk about helmet care. You guys really don't have that. Well, let's get another tower going. We can work on horses at a later time. Building more horses, folks. That's what we got to do. Build more horses. All right, it's gonna be the end for this turn. Should be taking Xiangyang on pretty short order here. Jing Tsai's poll is now 81. With my likability, I wasn't able to employ higher Panjun. Well, Meng Tian, you were an important cavalry general to us in our early struggles against Wei in the north, but yeah, you're pretty much stuck back in one of the loser cities, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. Luigi Underfaki's unit has been destroyed, and now Fan Zhang wants me to command him. He's into that. Alright, well that would mean that Jing Tsai and Guanping are now available to try and hire people. See if they will make a difference. Yan Yan should be able to hire this chickie. I'm off to try and persuade this chickie, as JG called her. Jing Tsai should be able to hire that guy, but I don't really feel like sending her. But I hate you, Zhen. Nobody can hire I hate you, Zhen, under any circumstances, ever. So where do we want to put Jing Tsai? We've already got like 16 officers here, 17 officers here. We're going to need some officers to run this city. So she could do worse than to end up stationed there. Well, let's put her in Guanping and Shenyang for right now. Oh, Guanping's not ready to leave yet. Alright. They've got to travel together, folks, otherwise they get lonely. Meanwhile, let's get the military action going here. I don't understand what their skill is. Fortitude. And efficacy. Fine bows. This is me and Vulture Bobo right here. What can we do to prove our might? We could possibly finish these guys off, but... Well, we're in a spear unit. We probably don't want to mess with that. Take damage at all. Okay, no, they are taking damage. This seems to be really slowly. I saw you coming, and that's why I raised my shields or something. I don't understand this. Unit info. Efficacy, I don't care about. It's this with few men, 50% chance of no damage. Yikes. Well then, let's try and stun him there, Bobo. What do you say? Bobo and I are hard at work trying to stun this guy. Yeah, you'll know my divine whatever. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. We might have just handed a kill to Han Zhong, but still. Alright, we'll get him on the next turn, unless Sun Quan gets them right now. Which you will! Unless they take no damage, which they might do. No, they are destroyed. Excellent. We're not going to bother taking out these camps and towers. We're just going to surround the city and finish the job. But first I'll start building this city back up now that we've taken all these troops out of it. Species! Freedom complete now! We must restore order! And, I'll have to give Liu made something tasty for dinner because I mean, you know, she's got to be an old-fashioned housewife. She lived in like 200 AD in China, not a country generally known for its egalitarian treatment of women, although things are, I'm sure, improving. Alright, folks, we'll get to attacking Ma Teng eventually. She grimmeth, "Don't be afraid when you encounter the enemy. Order your troops to feed them false orders." No, we don't have that in this game. Unless you consider that trick where you get them to attack each other to be false orders. But let's go ahead and save our games. Our collective games, folks. I think that we have separate games going here. Come on, game. Annual time now. Alright. The map hasn't changed a whole lot in the last few videos. I do apologize about that, folks. But, we could, with the army we're building, we might be able to stomp over Ma Teng pretty quickly. But that's going to have to wait for a future video. When we come back, folks, excuse me, I don't think Liu Cong is going to last another video. I believe we will be down to 4 kingdoms very soon. And I'm going to try not to spend a whole lot of time stalling before we start moving in on Ma Teng. For those of you who wanted to see me take out Sun Quan or Cao Cao first, all I can say is that I got kind of a personal grudge against Ma Teng because of the way he attacked me when I was trying to take out Zhang Lu and Han Zhong. But yeah, and also, I kind of, you know, now that we've got it down to Wei Wushu and a 4th group, I kind of want to get rid of that 4th group so that we got the proper 3 kingdoms thing going. We'll get that going very soon, folks. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Alright, folks, welcome back to Let's Play Romance of Three Kingdoms 11. This is Mysterious JG here. Excuse me, again. We're about to take out Zhang Yang, the last refuge of Liu Cong, who, as I suspected, does not appear to be moving to get those 4,000 troops in Zhonglu to aid in the defense of his main city. Probably figures that it's not going to make any difference. Quick check to see if Cao Cao did anything on this turn. Well, I wasn't paying attention. Doesn't look like he did. And we should be just about ready to finish things off with Liu Cong. You guys are a bunch of toys. I'm going to wreck you. Bye. I enjoyed life, but it's over now. Bye. I'll let him work. Because of my ability, I wasn't able to hire Li Yan. Well, it's not that much of a surprise, I'm afraid. Sun Wukong has successfully employed Huao Jun. I have the honor of joining Liu Bei's army. Thanks to the Monkey King, I've seen the error of my ways. Oh no, relationships with Liu Cong's army have worsened. Yan Yan has successfully employed Guo Shi. Excellent. I hope to play a part, however small, in Liu Bei's conquest of Zhenji. A unit is apparently advancing on our Shangyang. Oh, great. Just when things were going to get boring, Cao Cao has decided to attack with siege weapons. We've got, that's a pretty big, ram unit. Decent-sized cavalry unit. Decent-sized, bow unit. Decent-sized, spear unit. And they're heading for where? They're not heading for Jiangling, they said. They must be heading for Shangyang. Alright, well. We'll deal with them shortly. See if I can get my sworn brother and I to take the city. Take the city. at one point, he was going to be the first opponent I was going to take out, and circumstances prevented it. The decision was kind of taken away from me. Now, folks, back to where we once belonged. Liu Bei is going to personally attack your ass, Liu Cong. Because you wanted to surrender to Cao Cao, big puss. Leaving room for myself and Bobo to attack, but maybe we can take out that camp while the city here gets weakened a little bit. Might not be that easy after all. These guys move a little closer before deploy, so that they're going to run into us by the time they hit those towers. Is it time to move Jingtai and Guanping out of there yet? Guanping's not ready yet. He's still putzing around building a harbor or whatever. But now we can reward our officers, so let's head up to Chengdu and take care of that. As we have one person who's not loyal, and it's like, I'll leave for any force that will allow me the opportunity to kill Shinji. Searching is going to happen there, at least not in a way that will be useful. I really want to hire I Hate You Gen away from Ma Teng. I mean, I'm going to crush Ma Teng anyway, but I'd love to hire away that officer first. Ooh, Deng Zhu. I didn't even mean to choose this, but Deng Zhu might be able to find something interesting here. He found an officer named Guo Xiang. Let's try to employ Guo Xiang. Oh, I'm sorry, but let's forget about this, shall we? You've got like a freaking Minnesota Vikings helmet on. I think you're probably not going to be as smart as this guy. Indeed, you are not. Let's do the debate and not bother to watch it. Hey, I'll do everything in my power to aid him with my linebacker skills. Because, you know, Minnesota Vikings helmets do have horns on the sides. How long are you guys going to, like, refuse to join us? You can escape from prison. You're a bunch of jerks. Although that reminds me, oh wow, I wonder how long this has been the case. I've got those two officers who moved to harbors who I need to get back. Let's get you out of there, buddy. Get all this gold. Where do I want to bring this? We got Jiangling. Actually, you know what? Probably really have made him go in there and pick up that gold on the way too. You, my friend, will return to the city that you started at. I want to take all of its stuff away to other cities. $1980 in technical points. Nice. South situation. Or situation. I thought you guys were attacking me. Now you're like building shit? What's going on? It is your turn to act, buddy. Got over 2,000 technique points now. And now Jing Tai and her boy toy are ready to move, but we might actually be able to take the city on this turn, so in which case I can just move them directly to the city without having to pussyfoot around with any place else. Weaken this thing enough that Bobo and I can kill it. Possibly. Yay, we got deeds. Woohoo! What a bunch of cheaters we are. We got 48, 50 deeds. Bobo's now got 840, so that must have been worth about 800 deeds. Don't worry, Bobo, you'll get there eventually. And it's time for more attacks. Yes, indeed. Liu Hua's war has gone up. Hua. Boom shakalaka. Got so many more deeds than Bobo, and yet he's still leading our units. Go figure. Shang is in trouble. It now has fewer troops in it than Zhonglu. I'm gonna give it another turn before I send anyone out of the city. Of the city. Got more gold than can even fit in that place. Shit, at least he will once he combines it with the gold that was already there. Shit, boy. Let us look for dudes we can hire who are prisoners whose lore already works for us. I mean, talk about stubborn, but the big theme in the novel, though, too, folks. People like dashing their foreheads against the floor and cutting themselves so they bled to prove a point about loyalty. That was just a big thing. And your loyalty could be higher again, because we really don't want you murdering our wives. Can you start out building another boat, perhaps? Work on a boat, motherfuckers. You will build a boat. Okay. So get up here and chart the progress of Team Cao Cao. Probably don't really... Yeah, I don't want them getting too close to my stuff here. Yang Ren's transport units have arrived in Zitong. What will you do with them? Run them back to Chengdu. Jing! Wow, I can't read today. My eyes are starting to go. Transport have arrived at Wuling. What will you do with them? Have them stay in Wuling. I believe Wuling is a town, and the other place was a port. Yeah, that's right. Attack with your bows, you ferocious warriors, you. And then get prepared to get totally stomped by cavalry. Ah, it's you of Ma Teng's army. You must be tired after your long journey. Now then, what can I do for you? As per the orders of our ruler Ma Teng, I have come to strengthen our relations with you. Would you please accept our gift of 1,000 gold? Yes, very well. Please give my best to Ma Teng. Oh, wow. Oh, folks, it started. Ma Teng he must see what's going on here. I think they've noticed the increased troop strength in Jitong. It's going to take a lot of visits like that before he gets equaled all the gold that I've given to him, but he's got 18,000 troops in that city. I've got 60,000 troops in Jitong and 80,000 troops in Shangyang. 23, 12. Yeah, I mean, like, his whole empire has barely gotten as many troops as I've got in Jitong. I mean, he's got more, but not by a whole lot, folks. Alright, well, it's kind of an insult to Liu Cong, but I've got to deal with these guys before I can worry about finishing off this city. Oh, I got 5,000. How can I only have 5,000, I only got 5,000 horses. No, I can't be using you guys. You guys are going to actually be needed in a battle. Horses! Alright, now it's time to march. Cavalry out there and stomp these bastards. Although, I'm not going to be able to quite reach you on this turn. But I'll get pretty darn close. Geez, Zhuge Liang and Guan Yu apparently make quite a team. It's like a wacky buddy comedy that these guys have started here. I really do need to consider getting some better officers here. Because, like, yeah, once I got Guan Yu and Zhao Yun out in the field, yeah, the officers I've never heard of start coming into battle. Maybe this is where Jing Tsai and Guan Ping need to end up, actually. If you guys are ready to go yet, you ought to be. This place is certainly going to play a major role in the conquest of Wei. Guan Ping and one other, his boss and girlfriend. I'll depart for whatever that city was immediately. Let's play non-dilutive strategy. I haven't been using strategies like this that much. And that's why. It doesn't ever seem to work. Alright, let's finish off Liu Cong. Not this turn, then the next one. And don't be late. Don't be late. It's like what? 3192 left. Aim true. Oh man, I was hoping that Bobo and I would get to take the city. They did just a little bit too much damage. And the deeds go to them. But we captured Liu Cong. Hi. You know that I was always your friend, right? Hi. Wow, that's a lot of dudes. Including Pang Tong, motherfuckers. I have a reputation to protect. I will not become a turncoat. I have a reputation as the baddest dude on this planet, motherfucker. My heart is firm. I will not submit to you. You want me to surrender or save your dreaming for when you sleep? We Please don't think you can use me so easily. Serving you will not help me, I refuse. I would not help you even if it were to save my own life. Oh, come on, Pang Tong, give it a shot. There is no point in throwing away any more lives. My awesome hook'em horns helmet will, whatever. Dishonor fades. Survival is more important now. I would not help you if it were to save his life. Even before we fought, I already knew it was. If I was to serve anyone, it would be you. Liar. Even before, what he said. As long as I live, I have a chance. Yeah, you're not going to live very long. If Cao Cao had captured you, you would have been executed, buddy. Just remember that. Now I feel like I should have sent Zing Tsai and Guan Ping here, but, whatever. When Pin was running the city, now the city belongs to Vulture Bobo. Now the city belongs to Vulture Bobo still. And I screwed the sound. See if Wei Yan outranks Vulture Bobo. He does. See if he outranks Wei Yan. He does. See if Liu Bei outranks anyone. Turns out he does. Okay. Well, let's get rid of the sound because it's all messed up again. So sad when that happens. I love the officer sounds. Alright folks, so there we go. One less ruler to worry about. I'm tempted to just hold off the invasion of Ma Teng's territory just to see whether or not he's going to keep sending me gold. I could probably wait until I've got this place somewhat developed anyway. So you guys already moved, didn't you? Yeah, alright, so let's see what's going on over here. Do some more recruiting and more inspecting. And now we're out of officers there. Oh, now he doesn't have a ruler. I think it's this guy's ready to serve. Yay! Excellent. Mishi would be able to get this guy, but I'm more worried about Pang Tong first. Yes! I'll try and talk over the ugly weirdo. Liu Cong could be talked over by just about anybody. It's like, I'll never surrender until somebody actually asks me to. Alright, folks. Well, I could really think about just making a couple of computer-controlled states. I've got 9. See how many people I've got in each of these cities. I've hit the point where I don't have anybody really essential in any of these cities. So without doing a huge production number of rearranging every city, I could probably go ahead and do that. Well, should I do it right now? Does it take action points to set up new districts? Create a new district. Up a district here. Jing Tsai would be in charge. I thought I had her on her way to someplace else. Better wait till Jing Tsai arrives at her new home, or I won't be able to use her anymore. That'll be a shame, because I like going Guan. Alright, so let's end this turn, folks. I want to get Pang Tong out of there, too. Because he's going to be in one of the cities that might end up no longer being in the District 1. Mi Shi has successfully employed Pang Tong. I, Pang Tong, shall serve Liu Bei to the best of my abilities. Tang Jiang has successfully employed Liu Cong. I have the honor of joining Liu Bei's army. Your turn has come. Time is up and time is down. It's Zhuge Liang, you know. Bum, bum. So where did Jing Tsai end up? She's still in Yunnan? I thought we'd send her elsewhere. I guess we'll just wait till she arrives and then I'll set up some districts. She and Guanping are going to be part of my forces fighting Cao Cao, I think. Oh, anyway. Give me a couple more chances to hire these guys down here. Excuse me, sorry. Oh man, look at that. 5 farms on a granary. I love it. I love it. 6 markets on a mint. Beautiful. Loyalty as it could be. Okay, here's some gold, thank you. Here is some gold, thank you. Come along, Bobo. Let's take over this empty port. Please join me. Okay. I'm really good with strategies, I guess, whatever. Yay, we're gonna win over their whole army in this one turn. That'd be awesome. Ma Liang, who may or may not be related to Ma Tang. And I use up all the rest of my turn giving gold to these new officers. Wang Wei with this awesome red outfit. Like cool red headdress. He's like a member of Sun Ra's band or something. I don't know what it is with these guys. They just want nothing to do with us, ever. How the hell did these gold out of the city? Weiyan, Futong, and Lao Li, you guys are experts in building markets, right? Though we really need a farm now. Okay, so... yeah, it's gonna be a great city, too. They got someplace for farms. Put farms up there. Oh, sorry, knocking my headset around. I could do... what was this? Oh, this is part of Jiangling. Alright. Now, I could do a... granary here with 5 farms around it, and a mint here with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 things. Yeah, that's gonna be an awesome city. But either way, I think I'm gonna leave this up here for military facilities. And whether I put nothing but farms around a granary here or not, I would definitely have a granary here. Whether I put every space around as a farm, no, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4 in a granary. This space here can't be both a farm and a granary. It's got to be one or the other. I can have 5 of each. Yeah, no, this is going to be a great city. I can't really foul this one up, folks. It's going to be awesome. Awesomeness will abound. They're totally trying to wreck my shit, dudes. Buy some more horses to mess you guys up. Wing jaw, even though I can't say that right now. He seems to say. Oh, come on, you can't get through. Oh, anyway, Zhao Yun's leader went up, so it's all good, baby. My tactics are totally missing left and right, but I'm still killing enemy dudes. What are you, spears? You're spears. You're really good spears. Alright, well, maybe I need to be a little bit worried. Well, not too bad. And looks like it's time to end the video anyway. Alright, folks, well, when we come back, Liu Cong is down. By God, he's not out! Oh, wait, he is out. He's actually joined our force. Along with Liu Zhang and pretty much all the rulers of these kingdoms down here. We have pretty much incorporated every army we've conquered into our own, which is part of Shu's grand plan to completely overwhelm Wei. And, you know, at this point, it would be really interesting. Now that we've got this little port here with nobody's in it, really. So it's us taking this port. It doesn't look like we'll be able to do anything about it before Wei takes it back, or Wu takes it back. It would be kind of neat if we got ourselves a little, you know, foothold here on the continent. But anyway, we'll have to worry about that at a later time, folks. This video is over. When we come back, we'll build up this city, and although it's really tempting to wait and give Ma Tang a chance to give us more gold and try to strengthen our alliance, I think it's pretty much time to pull the trigger on the Ma Tang invasion also. We'll deal with that in the next couple of videos, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.